Let me tell you something about Harry Grant and how he seizes the moment. More than any other player, Harry Grant will have the greatest bearing on Friday night's grand final qualifier. Because here's the trick. Storm can beat the Sharks without champion halfback Jerome Hughes, but they can't if Harry Grant's not there. Sure, Pappenhausen's back, but Hughes is again a toss of the coin whether he returns from his broken arm, the way Big Mal Meninga famously did in the dramatics of the '87 finals.
And he scored a try!
Which brings us back to hooker Harry Grant. You'll probably remember how Storm whacked the Sharks in last year's qualifying final. But what you might not remember is that's where Grant scored his first ever hat-trick of tries.
Hat-trick, Harry!
The kid first stood up in 2020, went on loan to the Tigers, where his pinpoint passing game and explosive runs led to the Dally M Rookie of the Year award.
There's your dream debut!
Hey, we need a push! Welchie Kingy push!
That's all right, Harry.
Back in Melbourne, Craig Bellamy saw beyond these sheer skills and instead admired the intangibles only master coaches see. Harry Grant, he had this tactical intelligence matched by a relentless work ethic, making him the ideal teammate in battle. Bellamy, of course, had seen it all before, and who'd have thought he'd ever see the likes again. On the opposite side, if we're picking a lone player, Cronulla's great hope Friday night is this force of nature, Addin Fonua-Blake. True presence in our game consists of many things: aggression, mobility, stamina, ball skills, and yes, raw power.
So let's go, boys. Let's start going now. Come on.
In Coach Craig Fitzgibbon's 4 years at the Sharks, they've somehow lived on the brink. But this year's been different, ever since the arrival of this Goliath. Through the Dragons and the 2014 National Youth Team of the Year, through Manly and the Warriors, Fonua-Blake had always showed promise. But at the Sharks, he's turned that promise into presence, now arguably behind only Payne Haas as the best prop forward in the NRL. Come Friday night, what a contest. Two footballers of vastly different sizes and skills packing down in the front row and playing in the spirit of David and Goliath. It's the Sharks and the Storm, the first grand final qualifier, live and ad break free in play, right here on Fox League.